Charmed Beauties, your girl Eunice Marie here, and so tonight I am going to be doing a review of the Dickinson's Witch Hazel makeup cleansers or face cleansers. I mentioned this in my travel beauty essentials, and I said I was going to do a review on it, so here's the review, okay? So let's go over really quickly what these are all about. I've been using these. This is my second pack of these, actually. I've been using them for quite some time. They actually give my Burt's Bees a run. I've been picking these up more than my Burt's Bees. So these are the Clean and Gentle Dickinson Original Witch Hazel Daily Refreshing Clean Cleansing Cloths. These are soap, fragrance, and paraben free. They cleanse, tone, and refresh, removing dirt, oil, makeup without leaving a sticky residue or over drying. And these are 99% natural. All right, these have 25 cloths in them, and they also include aloe vera. This is what the packaging looks like. These been around for some time. These are nothing new, so a lot of you guys may be really familiar with these as well. So it says on the back, our soft cleansing cloths are moistened with botanical extracts of witch hazel and aloe to clean and refresh by gently lifting dirt, oil, and makeup from even the most sensitive skin. This exclusive blend creates its signature botanical scent and helps give you a clean, balanced, and blemish-free complexion without over drying or leaving a sticky residue. And so directions: pretty much lift the seal, remove the cleansing cloth, gently wipe face, removing dirt, oil, and makeup. There is no need to rinse. Avoid direct contact with eyes, which you guys will see that I don't really do. I use it directly on my eyes. I never had an issue. Reseal, package, and dispose the cloth in trash. Do not flush. Okay. The ingredients in this is witch hazel. There is a natural grain of alcohol in this witch hazel. Benzoyl chloride, sodium benzenite, aloe juice, and that is it. Okay, this is the only one that I've seen. I haven't seen any other type of I haven't seen any other type besides this one by Dickinson. So I haven't seen like a tea tree one or anything like that. It's only been this one, okay? And this is the one that I always pick up. So if you guys can see, I have a full face of makeup on, and I use about 2 to 3 cloths when removing my makeup with these. The thing about these is that they're not dry, yet they're not super like wet, because I don't like super wet makeup removers. I like something that's kind of in between, and this is perfect. It's a little bit more wet than the actual Burt's Bees. The Burt's Bees is a little bit drier than this, and so this is like the right type of like wetness for a makeup remover or a face cleanser for me. Now, I'm going to start going ahead and remove my makeup, and we'll talk about this as we go. But I usually start on one side of my face when it comes to removing my makeup, and you guys will see as I go along how I do it as I am talking to you guys. But the only thing about this, makeup wipe is that I do notice that it can dry my skin out. I have used it before, where I have used it probably twice out the day. Like once at night and then once in the morning time, and I can tell that my skin starts to flake a lot. So I do not like using this more than just at night, because it does dry out my skin a tad bit, and it does have alcohol in it, so that could very well be the alcohol part of it. Okay, now as you guys can see, I do use this near my eye. It does say not to use near the eye area, but when removing my makeup, I really like to get in there and remove everything along that waterline. I can sometimes wear, like today I'm wearing black liner in my waterline, so I just kind of take it in, scoop it across the waterline. I know it says don't put it next to the eye, but I do, and I've never had an issue. If you are very sensitive in the eye area, maybe this isn't the best thing to do, but I've done it and I've never had an issue. Okay, so if you guys can see, with just one cloth, look at all that makeup from one side of my face, you can obviously see that it takes off a lot on the first wipe. You don't have to do too much. Now, yes, I use 3 wipes because I just like to really make sure that my face is clean And I don't always wash my face sometimes, but tonight I'm gonna actually take time to wash my face and cleanse my face after using this. But I just use like one on one side of my face, and if you can see, pretty much all the makeup is gone. There seems to be a little bit of staining from my eyeshadow, but I'm gonna actually wash my face, so that's gonna help to remove any of that. Okay. But when I use this near my eye area, my eye doesn't burn or anything. Like I don't feel like, you know, my eye is burning or my skin doesn't burn, because some makeup wipes, you use them and everything is burning. That's definitely not the case with these. These are very gentle, at least for me, and I really do like that. So I just usually just take it and I just kind of start in the eyebrow area, and I just remove, you know, all of the makeup, and it comes off really easily. I love it. It gets off my mascara and everything. I do put quite a lot of pressure when I am removing my makeup with makeup wipes. Usually I don't like putting too much pressure around the eye area or the face, but my thing is like, you really want to make sure you're removing the makeup and you don't have to go through again with like 10 towelettes. You know what I mean? Like I really try to get as much off my face as possible with 3. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to cleanse. And you guys see all that darkness from... And when I wash my face, you guys, that doesn't come off. That's the only reason why, too, I like to just take a makeup wipe and run it along those areas, because they don't... When I wash my face, that stuff stays behind. And it's really hard to remove with just, you know, washing your face itself. Washing my face itself. Like, I really have to go in with a makeup wipe and actually get in there to make sure I cleanse everything thoroughly and properly. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab the third one. Oh yeah, and on the third one, I'm going to make sure that I get the neck area. But this last one is pretty much for my entire face. So I just take it and I just wipe down everything into the hairline. Anything around the eye area that I possibly missed. And also down the neck, because I do put makeup on my neck and you want to make sure you cleanse that off as well. Okay. And sometimes you guys, I don't know if y'all notice sometimes, but I know sometimes I have makeup behind my ear, which is the weirdest thing because I don't even put makeup behind my ear. But sometimes I'll run a makeup cloth behind my ear and there's makeup there. And it's kind of crazy how that just showed you that your makeup travels. It definitely travels on your face, okay, or your body. So definitely. So yeah, so that's all I do. And I feel really refreshed and everything. Now, I do like to use these wipes too, just randomly, like if I want to cleanse my face, especially on days that I don't wear makeup and I just want to cleanse my face like in the morning time really quickly or something before like possibly running out the door. These are a great option because they have witch hazel in them. And you guys know I love witch hazel for my own skincare. But overall, if you guys can see, they do a pretty well job of removing the makeup from my skin. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face, but always have that problem with the liner being stuck in the waterline. It never fails, and when I wash my face, it's still there. Like usually I don't get rid of it until like the next morning or whatnot, but because I don't like to put a lot of pressure into those little areas when it comes to the eye. You don't want to cause yourself premature aging, okay? So all in all, the Dickinson wipes, I really do enjoy. I really do like them. I do see myself continuing to buy these. And I've seen these. I've heard about these. I've known about these, but I've never picked them up. And one day I was like, going to get some of my Burt's Bees, and I was like, let me just give these bad boys a try and see what they're like. And you never know until you try something new. And now they're like my new favorite thing, okay? So yeah, I definitely give these a thumbs up all the way. If you're looking for something drugstore wise, I forgot how much these are, but I will leave it down below. I'm gonna link to these. I bought mine at CVS. I think I also got them from Target one time. The second time I bought them, I got them from Target. But yeah, I really do like these, and I give them a thumbs up, and they have an approval stamp by your girl. Yeah, they're 99% natural, but it's better than any other option out there. A lot of times, you know, when it comes to looking for things drugstore wise, you got to crunch down on what you can get to be as clean as. And even if you're somebody who is just wanting to try something that's more natural, this is something here that you can definitely go into your store and get. So I will leave links down to this below and all information about this down below as well in the description box. If you guys have any questions, you can always go ahead and ask them and I will answer, of course. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl Eunice Marie. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.